Welcome back. My name is Sally, the original voice of Fantasy Mania 1. I've been honored to return again and welcome anyone who loves fantasy adventure. Enjoy! Fantasy Mania 3, The Rise of Zoe, Chapter 5.
Well, that was different. Did you see how all those people looked at us as we came through?
You gotta realize, Zoe, the people here don't usually see a man wearing a mask and another with deer antlers every day. It's okay though, as time goes on, they will go from looking at us to thanking us for what's about to go down. Oh, and one more thing. This is the famous outro.
Indeed. As you can see, he's very creative just as I, and right now he's trying to develop a mail carrying system for everyone to use. Could you tell us more about that outro?
Sure thing. So basically I just added tech found from 4500 hoverboat and tweaked a few schematics from a GPS device and implemented a ground scanning advancement for grappling specific sized packages. Now I'm trying to run new code so everything will work together.
Well, I saw your airship out there, and I must say, you and Saturn did a great job.
Well, now that everyone has officially met, I gathered everyone here because we have a very big problem on our hands. It's known as the Dark Entity, and I'm not entirely sure if our weapons are sufficient enough to kill it. Heck, I don't even know where it came from. But before I begin, I'd like to ask my brother Swo to open that book our father gave him, man.
Yeah, sure, it's yours as much as mine.
It was at this moment, Zoe, Symbolus, Saturn and Altro had a moment of prayer together. Symbolus remembered how his father used to read from that book often, but neither Zoe or Symbolus was very religious. Once they finished, he closed the book and handed it back to his brother. Once Zoe heard his kind words, the only thing that was going through his mind was what his father's final moments were like. Zoe began to think. But now we must see what our friend Shazel is up to. So far, she has traveled great distance. Nearly at Karakup Valley. After about 8 more hours of hard blissful walking, she notices a junkyard that seemed abandoned. She investigates it.
Look at all this gold. To some people a junkyard is junk. Not me. I'm just sick of walking. I need a way to move around faster. There must be enough parts to build something.
Well, hello there. Looks like you've found something you need.
Well, actually, I'm from a city of Arcadia. I've decided to venture out and begin a new journey in life.
Oh really? So basically you came a very long way. And you must be very exhausted. Well, I'll tell you what, I have a shop in Karakup Village. You can gather everything required for a motorcycle, and I'll provide any additional parts. Does that sound like a deal?
Wow. Really, I greatly appreciate your kindness.
Sure, no problem.
Here, does this fit?
Yes, that's the piece.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks a bunch. I really thought I'd be walking this whole time. Have a well-blessed day, sir.
Be safe out there, and don't be a stranger.
Shazel then shook the man's hand a bid farewell. She started the motorcycle with ease and took off in Tamrid Desert. Now with a new and better way to get around, Shazel has continued on her journey to start anew. Anything could happen, so as of now, she's keeping an open mind.
Okay. Now it's time to show everyone the weapons I have provided. These here are very unusual swords. One is half gold and the other was our father's sword. Dear brother, I want you to have this beautiful part of our father's legacy. And Saturn, this dual sharp knife, has double slit ability. So be very careful. Please accept these weapons as my gift to you.
In very thankful Symbolus. This is truly a gem.
I didn't expect this, brother. I know it was returned from Old Viladinkan City to Sata village the day Arden had told us about our father. Thank you. I'll always think of our father when it's used in battle.
I'm pleased that all of you enjoy my gifts. As for Altro, he'll be staying here for a while, and the two of you are more than welcome. We will wait until the mail machine is complete until we head out.
Well, a lot has happened. Shazel has met new friends, and had help with a more sufficient ride. Zoe and the others are now equipped with only the very best that Symbiolis had to offer. And Darkness had found an angry beast to live inside of. Who is this beast that lives far in the northwestern areas? And is Darkopolis going to use it to destroy more innocent lives? Find out next time on Fantasy Mania 3. To be continued.